Welcome to the Big Ol' Bracket. Here, Jacob and I are joined by three friends to scream over fictitious matchups and have debates no one ever asked us to have.
You know, like Best Pompadour in Anime or Best Animated Kids Show between 1994 and 2005. Stuff that doesn't really matter in the long run, but hey, what else are we gonna do?
Once we determine a topic, we pick the competitors, match them up using our highly advanced randomization system,
An old bingo bag with the names written on a slip of paper.
then we yell, argue, and insult each other until a winner is determined. Then we move on to the next round and do it all again.
When all's said and done, we have, in theory, the best example of whatever it is we're debating.
Will we still be friends when this is all over?
Let's
find out. At any point in time.
well...
Just,
Oh, you can cut?
And
Oh, you
back.
can
go to the
cut.
next video.
Don't look under Red Proud Family movie.
Don't look under the bed.
Proud
Don't-
Family movie.
Don't look under the
Oh,
bed.
you little asshole!
Don't look
Wait,
under
don't look
the
under
bed
in
sounds
Proud
cooler.
Family?
No, absolutely don't look under the bed. Don't look under the
Don't
bed.
look under the bed.
I mean, Proud Family was revolutionary.
Proud
So
Family
was don't look under the
great.
bed.
Not anymore.
Proud Family's time has come.
Say that to the camera.
I'm gonna kill it.
The Proud Family movie is no longer revolutionary because
Its
it's
time
up
has
against
come.
Don't Look Under the Bed. Sorry.
Oh no!
Easy. This channel's done before it starts.
Yeah, we're not publishing this. We gotta start over.
He's joking. He just really likes Don't Look Under the Bed.
It's so
No,
good.
listen, the Proud Family's great. Proud Family's fucking
He said,
great.
everybody said, and he was like, great.
Oh, so you can censor yourself when it comes to dumb fucking words. But not anything else. I don't want to look dumb when I say lit. I keep it 100. Oh, shit. Sorry, fam. Fuck.
Sorry, man.
Man.
I hate my boyfriend. I hate my boyfriend.
Don't dox me.
This is my boyfriend. His name is Kyle, and he's an asshole.
I'm getting doxxed, bro. I'm getting doxxed in my own house.
Shit's lit.
What's our next category?
Phantom of the Mega Blazers, Alley Cat Strike. Alley Cat Strike.
Phantom.
Alley Cat Strike
about that
has that
17
really
split.
cool
Think about that
split
17
scene.
split.
Phantom.
7-10 split sounds great.
How
Fan-
does Phantom end again?
They
pulled
find the
sword
guy.
from the stone.
I have
That's
no,
all I
Yeah,
remember.
That's what happens.
That's
I
not
have
what
no
happens.
idea how any of these movies go, how
That's
half
not
of them go,
what
and I'm voting for most of them based
They
solely
do
on the
that in that
name
movie.
That's
or
fine.
what
I don't.
what little I do know about them.
Look it up.
Yeah, Rob is the audience representation on this panel.
Yeah, exactly. You represent the viewers at home.
Yeah.
The-
you
why
really
would they
do.
watch this if they haven't seen any of the movies?
Do you?
Why are you here?
Do you watch video game reviews for games you haven't played, or movie reviews for movies you haven't seen?
I mean,
Well, like top 10
I mean,
lists for
it's
things that you don't
not
necessarily
for
all know.
64 games that I haven't
It's the
played
same
at
thing.
once.
No, if they're at this point, they know what they're getting into.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
what are you
This is
looking
like
for?
the
Right.
I'm
sixth
trying to find
episode.
Them pulling the sword
Yeah,
out of
you're
the
right.
stone,
And
but
then,
I
like,
can't
if they
find
want,
it. I know it happens though. I've seen this movie multiple
this is going,
times.
Kyle. This has been like
Also, this was
6
the Phantom.
hours.
God, I loved.
worth it.
I loved it so much.
I mean, honestly,
Alley Cat Strike.
we're filming a video, but don't anyone front like we haven't done this exact thing for
Without.
6 hours with no camera and
Oh
mics.
yeah, no,
Well, no, there's
absolutely.
been camera and mics. It was just on MummyCast.
Yeah, that's fair.
We've
No, but that
done
wasn't
these
a bracket.
before
Okay,
without.
We have done
so
brackets
what are we
during
doing?
Mummy
What are we
Cast.
doing?
It's about-
And we're back.
Poopy pants.
Alley Cat Strike.
Alley Cat Strike back.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Phantom.
That's
God
right.
damn
That
it.
7-10 split is gonna carry this thing further than I ever thought it would.
No, Phantom.
So
There for
good.
the 7-10 split clip.
Hey, Kyle. Next is
All sides of the TV.
Alley
Yeah.
Cats is against Don't Look Under the Bed, so we know what's happening.
It's already taken it further than I've ever
Oh,
thought it was gonna be.
I never thought Alley Cat Strike would be this
It would
far
be
in the
in
No,
bracket.
but it's made it so far,
like
folks.
it's in top 8.
Oh fuck
Yeah, it's in the
me.
Elite 8.
Wendy Wu
Halloween Town 2
versus Halloween Town 2.
Halloween Town
Whoa.
2 is also a perfect sequel.
I have heard Halloween Town 2 is really good, so
Halloween Town 2
2.
is real
It is
good.
incredible.
But we
it's so
already
much better than the
have
first
Halloween
one.
Town in still.
But they're both incredible.
No, you're not.
Halloween
proud.
Town
If
2
the
is
finals
better.
could be Halloween Town versus Halloween Town
It-
2.
It
They
could.
are
Very
other
well.
sides of the bracket.
No, it would have to be.
Except one thing, it would have to beat Brink, and it's not gonna.
I do have to vote for Brink because
no, the
he voted
fuck
for
you
Lemonade
don't.
Mouth.
No, you fucking don't. If
I-
you vote against,
If you would have voted for Lemonade Mouth, I would have
Look,
voted
this
for
is not
Halloween
the-
Town.
This is not
Lemonade
what we're
Mouth
having
can
right
eat
now.
my butthole.
We're having Halloween
Okay.
Town 2
versus Windy
versus
Woo.
Windy Woo.
1, 2, 3,
Homecoming
Halloween Town
Warrior.
2.
Halloween Town 2.
I'm not convinced, and I love Halloween Town 2.
I'm not convinced.
Kyle, it doesn't matter.
There's 3 of us.
You
I can move one of them.
You've lost.
Can you change
You've
one?
lost just like Lemonade Mouth
Kyle,
lost.
Kyle, why do you love
Kyle,
Wendy
Kyle,
Woo
make your
so
argument
much?
For Wendy Woo. I'm not against you. I just don't think you can do it.
Okay. So Windy Woo.
Sucks.
I'm gonna beat you in the face. I'm gonna
Okay.
beat you in the mouth.
So Windy Woo.
Sucks. Okay,
Let
that's
Kyle
I got
speak.
yeah, no, go for it.
Windy
Never mind.
Woo Homecoming Warrior stars Brenda Song, who is awesome and fantastic and great.
It's smelly.
I cannot confirm or deny the smell factor of Brenda Song.
No, the
I'm
movie
gonna-
is smelly, not Brenda Song.
It is a martial arts
I
movie
haven't even fucking seen it.
for Disney Channel. Okay, a lot of the stuff that Disney Channel did.
Oh, baby, a triple!
I don't know if it was a thing they had planned to do, but I think something they ended up doing was making certain genres or ideas accessible to younger kids. And like there was plenty of movies that had fights in them, quote unquote, in Disney Channel movies. Like, this fight's awesome. You can't see it, but I can. It's fantastic.
Yes, they can because you're gonna put it on the screen.
No.
No.
So there were like there's like Kim Possible and there's like Jet Jackson had
Give
like
them the
fight
fight.
scenes in it.
It's
but
right there.
but this has like straight up like Hong Kong action film fight sequences in it. Like they look the same as something you would find in a standard Hong Kong action film.
Yeah.
And I am personally a lover of martial arts films, and especially like Hong Kong action films, like stuff like the Jackie Chan stunt team and stuff did. I love those movies. And like, if you're a young kid when this came out, like, you know, like 10, 11, 12, like the chance of you having seen those kind of movies is pretty low.
I mean,
But you see a movie like this that's so accessible on Disney Channel, you go,
This-
holy crap, that looks awesome.
This fight is really good,
Yeah,
actually.
it's really, really good. Like,
It's pretty fun.
I
yeah.
want to see more of this because of this movie. Like, and I mean, is it cheesy and whatnot? Yeah, but so were the kung fu action movies like from the 70s and 80s and 90s. They were equally as goofy and weird. I mean, ones we have today still have
Kung
goofy.
Fu Hustle is very cheesy.
Yeah, but very purposefully so.
Yes.
Like,
Kung
that-
Fu
that is
Hustle's
on-
God,
that-
what
that
a
is
like
on
my
purpose.
good
point was that,
movie.
like, cheesy doesn't mean it's
She
not
does a
bad.
Kamehameha.
It
Yes.
can be purposeful.
Exactly. And like, do they look?
That's a
She
shitty
stole
discount Kamehameha.
she stole her bending.
So like, yeah, like the graphics, like the effects.
graphics.
That
No,
it
was
only
that-
runs at 30 FPS, but
That was not CGI. That was a graphic they put in there. It doesn't look great, but it's also a Disney Channel original movie with like a budget this big.
yeah,
And the fight sequences.
yeah, they could like barely buy
The
McDonald's
fight sequences in
on
the movies were super, super interesting, and it took like those. Everyone's heard of like crane style, tiger style, eagle, because of like the old 70s and 80s kung fu movies from China.
Yeah.
We've heard of those, but like this repackaged that in a way that was more accessible, and more relevant to like the audience. Yeah, and the audience it was directed towards, which was like kids in like middle school and high school. So like the teachers that she has, like she's learning like snake style and tiger style. Like that's what she's actually learning from these people. So that's some of the reasons that I really love Winnie Woo Hunter Warrior.
I don't know about you, but to me,
they're her school teachers possessed by these animal
The
spirits,
spirits
that are
of those
teaching
fighting
her kung
styles.
fu.
I don't know about you, but to me, this sounds like the hit movie Dragon Ball Evolution.
It's very similar.
Nah.
Now
Yeah.
with
Halloween Town's design is really
with
good.
all
though.
that being said, I still like love Halloween Town 2, and I really personally having a hard time making a decision between the two of them.
Halloween Town 2, I think it was really cool because it took what happened in Halloween Town and didn't it flip it on its head?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Completely?
Yeah, absolutely. The problem I do have Halloween Town 2 is when the first Halloween Town we get to see a lot of the creatures and monsters. We didn't get to really see those at all in Halloween Town.
We got
2.
to
But
we
the
got to
people
spend
became
more
the
time
creatures.
with specific ones, like the guy whose
Like Benny.
house was all messed up. Yeah.
But hold on, he turns normal, and he's normal for half the time you see him on screen.
But then he turns on normal.
I'm not saying it's bad, but like I did miss that from the film, that we didn't see a lot of those. Like in the first Halloween Town movie, there was the weirdest, wackiest creatures in that movie.
Yeah, no,
and
there's some cool creatures.
and we didn't see a lot of that in the second one
you can see
because
some of them up there now.
You did at the end because he also was the
Yeah,
villain was
but, like,
turning
that
the
was, like,
real world into Halloween
30
Town.
seconds. You get it for like 30 seconds.
Sure, but that was the point, is that you had seen the first Halloween Town.
I totally
and like it was supposed to be like, why is it? What is happening?
No, I totally understand, and it's because of the plot of the movie, which I think the plot of the movie is pretty good for Rob that doesn't know. Halloween Town is a physical place where Halloween lives and breathes, and it's full of monsters and creatures.
So like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Similar, but not quite.
Different.
Different. What happens is like
I think it's actually called Halloween Town
the-
in Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, this is Halloween. In the movie, what happens is like the villain starts turning Halloween Town normal, and so the effects are pretty fucking good.
like the cinematography.
Because like
cinnamon.
everything turns gray in Halloween Town, all the monsters turn human, back to humans. But there's still like pops of color in some scenes, very similar to Pleasantville, where it's not just all grayscale. It's like gray and it's like this really big bright pop of orange from someone's jacket because it hasn't changed yet.
Yeah.
So like it's fantastic. It's a really 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 good movie. I really really
good.
like it. I like them both a lot, and they both like, a really special place to me. So I'm not mad about either one that goes forward.
Halloween Town sounds cooler. I'm voting for it.
Halloween Town is handsome. Halloween Town 2 is
So
my
2
vote.
for Halloween Town 2.
Halloween Town 2.
Well, that's 3.
Well, no. I'm thinking.
I think Wendy Wu is very, very, very cool, but Halloween Town 2 has a special fucking place in my heart.
I totally
That's
get
fair.
that. Me too.
That's solid. That's a solid.
Halloween
point.
Town 2 goes forward, and I'm so okay with that.
Mainly because I really like the set design. of
Oh,
a
no,
lot
the
of
Oh yeah,
design
Halloween Town 2 is
Design looks
fucking
great.
rad.
The first movie, like you could definitely tell there were like some budgetary constraints because a lot of the monsters weren't like moving masks. It was just like a giant mold of a face with an eye that doesn't
Also,
move or
Benny is
blink.
legitimately one of the coolest like puppets I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Well, it's also a really cool thing in the movie. Like, there's a character where he lives in a house that's messy and trashy.
Yeah.
And-
And when he turns normal, he cleans it up.
Well, he's messy and trashy because his house is anything you lose is where that ends up. So like the second sock you lose from a pair ends up there. That's where it goes. So they did some really fun
Also,
things.
But
Oh
if you lose
gosh,
something
what
in
is
that
her
house, it's gone
name?
forever.
Yes, in that actually in the movie, if you lose it there, it's gone forever.
Oh wow.
the grandma. Who played the grandma?
Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds is in it. Gay culture. Literally, absolutely, actually gay culture.
Literally gay culture.
Debbie Reynolds is gay
All right,
culture.
who's next?
She helped
Johnny
us fight
Tsunami or
AIDS.
Get a Clue?
She did.
Johnny Tsunami.
I'm voting for Get a Clue.
I'm voting for Get a Clue.
Yeah.
Oh
Get a
man,
Clue.
I had
Well, it
so
sounds like
much
it doesn't
fun
matter.
with Get a Clue. I wasn't athletic as a kid. I thought of myself as the nerdy kid from Get a Clue, and I was like, hey, that's fun.
You were Bug Hall. You were Alfalfa.
Except I was
I
gay.
mean, I wasn't athletic and I like Dragon Ball Z, but that's different. It's not.
So-
the-
and
That is
so
so,
I get-
different. That's
Jacob,
an anime.
I like Johnny Tsunami. I get it.
but
But
Get
like,
a
I
Clue
also
Get a
was
didn't
Clue
like
was just more
stuff like
fun.
Johnny
Literally
Tsunami.
watched that once and hated it. As a
You've made
child.
that-
Oh,
Video
I
through this whole
loved
thing.
it.
You got a little hole in your brain if you don't like Get a Clue. You got a little hole.
Oh.
You got a hole in the Get a Clue section.
No,
of your
not.
brain.
Did you get a Clue section?
Oh,
There's a
here.
Get a Clue section shaped hole in all of us.
I haven't seen
I hate typing.
Just some of us have filled it.
Up and away or Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish.
Up and
Luck
away.
of the
Fuck
Irish.
Leprechaun.
I gotta say it's Lucky the Irish.
Um,
It's it.
I I really love Up and Away, but like I have seen.
I've seen Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the
Got
Irish
Irish. Luck of
is
the
a movie that
Irish.
if it came on the Disney Channel, I watched it every single. It didn't matter. I watched it every time. So Luck of the
Detective
Irish.
Carlton Lassiter is an evil leprechaun.
Yes, he is, and a tall evil leprechaun at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very tall for a leprechaun. He started turning really ugly. Like in the movie, he
Like
started turning
monster.
like actually scary to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Like okay,
And
it
it's
was-
a leprechaun.
And it was
Fuck
so
leprechauns.
confusing for little gay Tim's going, but I wanted to bone him before.
right?
Smart
Disney Channel
House
movies
or
are
High
weird.
School Musical 2?
Smart House.
This is
High
where your
School
run
Musical 2.
ends.
Yeah. It's Smart House.
Twilight Yagami.
It's fine.
I like yeah.
All
Why
right.
they had
Twitches
they
or
had
Brink
multiple Disney
Witches
Channel
or
stars
Brink?
to pick
The
from.
answer
Didn't.
is
Is
Twitches.
What is the choice?
It's
Twitches.
Twitches.
Witches
or
or Brink. The answer is Brink.
It's
Brink.
I mean, I've seen
The
Twitches.
answer is
I
Brink.
haven't seen
I gotta
Brink.
vote
I
for
can't really
Brink.
speak to its merits.
I will get up and walk out of this whole thing.
It's Twitches, man. I'm sorry.
It's Brink. Brink is the better movie.
Here's
Why is Brink,
Brink
the better
made
movie?
me want to learn to rollerblade.
Did you learn
I
to
learned
rollerblade?
to rollerblade because of Brink.
And that,
Twitches made me want to learn magic.
and we learned
You
magic.
voted out.
Yeah, and you picked
You-
Yu-Gi-Oh instead,
yeah,
Kyle.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all I have.
I mean, Magic didn't
You
have a
voted out.
snazzy
Now
anime.
you see it
What
too.
was it up against? Now you see
It's
it.
Smart House.
Well, yeah, and look, I made a long case for Now You See It, so clearly I don't hate that goddamn movie.
Yeah, but you can't learn the magic in Twitches. You can learn to rollerblade.
You're-
And
You
I
Having
can't
the
learn
most
how to be
heated
Irish,
fucking
but you can learn how to build a
arguments
smart
over
house.
these
Like,
movies actually
we can
for
say-
children and not
we can
adults,
put
but
whatever words we
specifically
want
children
together and
not
say
adults.
them. No.
That's not
These
what
aren't
I'm
like
saying.
kids movies
Kyle's
like a
argument
Disney.
is
Like,
I
these are
actually
actually
learned to
for
roller-
exclusively kids movies.
Let me talk.
Yes, they
Let me
are.
talk.
Yelling
Yes,
over
they
I
are.
actually learned
That's
to,
the whole
to
point.
rollerblade because of Brink.
Can you still
And-
rollerblade?
Yes.
When's the last time you rollerbladed?
About a year and a half ago.
Didn't work too well, did it?
Okay, that's
Yes, it
not
did.
correct.
Yes, it did.
That's not
I
correct,
can still
Kyle.
rollerblade.
What are you voting for?
Are we looking at me?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
at you.
we're looking at you.
It's
I
Brink.
know what I'm voting
It's
for.
Brink.
Come
It's
on,
Brink.
Brink.
I'm
It's
voting
Brink.
for Twitches.
It's Brink. It's Brink.
The Soul
It's
Skaters.
It's
The
me.
Soul Skaters. Are you a Soul Skater?
It's down to me.
Are
isn't
you a
it?
soul
I'm
skater?
The tiebreaker?
You're the
I want you to
tiebreaker.
remember, you've actually seen.
The
Twitches.
I've
Soul
seen
Skaters versus the X Skaters.
Okay,
the
the
X
Soul
Bladers.
Blades.
X
Hey,
Blades.
hey, Jacob. I've
Evil
never heard of
rollerblade.
Brink until like Kyle sent us the list for this show.
That's your own fault. You missed out on a glorious movie.
Sam, do what
that
you have to
touched my
do.
Come on, there are
heart
plenty of
as a
people who haven't
child.
heard of many great
it.
things.
Hey,
That's
I
not
have
fair.
a question for you. Did Twitches touch your heart like Brink did mine?
I don't know how it touched your heart. This is
Yeah.
purely experiential
No.
training. Like,
Would you actively fight for Twitches against Halloween Town? Because I will fight
No.
for Brink against Halloween
I
Town.
do want to see that matchup though.
But don't vote for it because you.
oh
want to
God,
see
we'll be
Jacob
here until
yell.
3:00, Sam.
That's fair.
That's not a good reason to vote because you want. I want to see Jacob yell more about Brink.
No.
I mean, it's gonna lose the next matchup regardless. I'm just gonna vote for Brink.
I'm voting for Twitches.
I'm voting
I'm-
for Brink.
I'm voting for Twitches.
Hey, Jacob. I have a number 1 or 2 behind my back.
Shut up, you.
You have to make the choice.
You have to make the choice,
That's really
Sam.
epic.
You can't randomize.
No.
it.
Do one or two. That's
No,
actually
no,
good.
no,
I'm not gonna
no.
play this
Fuck
damn
that.
game.
It's not fair to do that when you just go, oh, random chance.
No,
You-
fuck
you
that.
have to
Make a
vote
goddamn
and fucking
choice,
stick
Sam.
To it.
Make a goddamn choice, Samuel.
I'm sorry, Jacob. It's Twitches.
It's Twitches.
I'm sorry, it's Twitches.
Computer's off now.
Because Lemonade Mouth won the bracket.
Yeah, you know what? It might as well because the best movie just got voted out.
No, the best movie was Lemonade Mouth.
No,
and
the
it got
best
voted out.
movie is.
No, the best movie was Lemonade Mouth.
No, the best movie is Her by Spike Jonze, 2013.
Hey,
Well,
hope,
that's
hope you
false.
fuckers are
Her's
happy
pretty
with
good,
what you
but that's
did.
false.
I don't care about this bracket now. I'm voting for like crazy.
Can we like retroactively put Lemonade Mouth in top 4?
No, we cannot
Yes,
because
we can.
that would
Jacob
make
does
you
own the
happy.
bracket.
That would
Halloween
make
Town
you
or
happy.
the Cheetah Girls?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Tim's, I'm gonna vote for the Cheetah Girls.
Okay, I'm gonna vote for Halloween Town.
It's Halloween Town.
I got.
Tim's hates gay culture.
Not really.
Both gay culture because Halloween's gay culture.
Halloween Town. I was about to say Debbie
Halloween-
Reynolds.
No, Halloween is gay culture.
Halloween also is gay culture.
All right, what's next?
Don't look under the bed or Alley Cat Strike.
Don't
Don't look under the bed.
Alley Cat Strike.
Alley Cat Strike
See,
has
now
that.
Jacob turns into heel. Jacob, we're just obstinate.
Jacob wants it noted for the record that he voted for Alley Cat Strike.
I voted for Alley Cat Strike because it sounds really funny at the end where she goes.
Cool.
7-10 split.
Nah, man,
Aw,
that's 7-10
shit.
split up. They made it carry-
clue.
Halloween Town. Too.
Halloween Town 2.
Get a clue.
Get a clue.
Oh.
You literally.
I
just
love both
said
of these movies.
3 minutes ago, Halloween Town 2 sounds pretty fucking cool. You did just say that.
What is Get a Clue about?
We've been over this. It's the one.
She's
It's
a
the.
newspaper reporter that's discovering a whole conspiracy theory about her missing teacher.
Halloween Town 2
Halloween
has
Town
actual
2
monsters.
is about people going and becoming real life people instead of monsters.
You are you are giving an unfair summary. I feel like to make it.
Am I
sound
wrong
more
about that
boring.
plot? Is it or is it not about a monsters turning into people?
Getting
No,
all the-
people turning into monsters.
No,
I thought
both.
it was.
It's both.
It's both.
Is it both?
Yeah,
it's
the
both,
guy is.
But you
take-
only see the monsters
Cala-
at the very
Cal-
last 30 minutes.
Calabar's son from the first movie
Yeah.
he's trying to take the power from Halloween Town and make Earth, which is separate from Halloween Town. No one knows how Halloween Town
They're
exists
just trying to switch them.
unless
Yeah,
you
they're
are
just trying
from
to
there
switch
or attached to it in some
All right.
some way. And he's trying to
You can only
turn.
get there one day a year.
It's Halloween Town 2.
It is Halloween Town.
Rob, what is your vote?
Are we in top 4 or top 8?
This is going into top 4.
This is
Whatever
going into
vote,
top 4.
Wherever the vote is here.
We are in the Elite Eight.
Now,
This winner
but
will move on to the final
I
four.
I do want to look at it in the fact of Halloween Town 2 goes forward. It can go against Halloween Town. And the bracket
funny.
can be Halloween.
It won't
versus
because
Halloween Town.
I'm voting for Don't Look Under the Bed the whole way through. Because it's just
Yeah, we're
really
starting
good.
to get to the end game where all of the little movies that we've written down on these pieces of paper start to get our votes wholeheartedly.
This is the thing. I didn't realize that my votes were gonna be anywhere close to what I.
Yeah, man. Nah,
seen
both
so
of both
far.
of both of my movies are still in the
Come
running.
on,
Voted
Rob,
for
what's
Get
your-
a Clue.
Me and Sam.
It's Get a Clue and Halloween.
you
Town.
voted
I'm
for
gonna
Get a
I'm
Clue?
gonna be fine
Yeah,
either
we're
way.
voting for Get a Clue.
I like Halloween Town too, but
I will be fine either way.
I don't know.
It's great.
I'm feeling Get a Clue more. I don't know. Halloween Town 2 was a great movie. It didn't have quite the same like
It didn't have the charm.
emotional impact on me that Halloween 1 did. Halloween Town 1.
But did Halloween Town 2 have a more emotional impact on you than Get a Clue? Because the answer is yes.
Probably gonna say Halloween Town 2.
All right, it's Halloween Town 2 then.
Get a Clue is
A
also
fucking
very
shit-eating
good.
grin.
I forgot Alyssa asked me to. That's not right.
Okay.
You forgot,
I know. I actually
Look
did.
at the Irish are Smart House.
Is
Smart
it
House.
the same lead
Smart
actor?
House.
Shit.
Smart
no,
House.
I don't think so.
Kill
Okay.
Leprechaun. Kill
No.
Leprechaun.
Thank you.
Fuck
No.
Leprechauns.
Don't stomp on the ground because
Don't
the
step
mic's
under the bed.
Boom boom ch. Boom boom ch. Boom boom ch. Boom boom ch.
This one's really hard.
This
Wait,
is
what
a
is it?
really hard one.
Smart House and Luck of
Oh
the
yeah,
Irish.
Smart House.
Smart
'cause
House and
fuck
Luck of the
leprechauns.
Smart House.
I'm leaning towards Smart House,
Do it.
But I
don't let the
could-
leprechauns win.
but I could be swayed.
Don't let the
because I
leprechauns
love
win.
'em.
He changed the other kid and not
Okay.
me.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
So I guess we have to look at that. There are two similar themes in both movies that are done very differently.
One has leprechauns and one doesn't.
One has weird rampant technology.
No, so the mom,
but-
the mom in both are affected in a different way. So like the mom in Smart House is like
It's dead.
is a computer program.
What's a
She's
computer?
not-
So
Their mom
she's
is dead.
Karen?
Their mom is
Mom's
dead,
dead.
and
The mom
computer
is
program
dead.
starts trying
To
to
become their mom.
That's
And
a
then
Black
it's
Mirror
also
episode.
weird.
Because the dad. So the plot of Smart House, for those of you who
Yeah, we
are
haven't talked-
uneducated,
we haven't talked
we've
about
never
it yet,
actually talked
so-
about it because we all love it so much. We've just gone Smart House.
What's the
But Smart House is a kid in high school wins his family a smart house, like a
in a lottery basically?
Like
In a lottery.
much bigger than what we can do nowadays.
but like essentially wins like a Star Trek
ship.
level smart house that is designed by this woman in their town. And then because they won the house designed by the lady, the dad starts dating the woman who made it, and that
because
starts
they hit it off.
Yeah, because they hit it off, and then the house comes with a digital, essentially what I guess would be a hard light, like
Yeah.
holographic projection that is able to interact with stuff in the world that starts to think it's their mom, and then the house starts to fight the
It basically
Well-
becomes the robot from 2001.
yeah.
Very similar.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they
Whoa.
have to, and they have to,
A
and they have
Disney
to-
Channel
They have
movie.
to like
Shut her down.
shut down the smart house and deassemble the smart house.
Because it's not like a smart house like we have nowadays, but this thing can open and close doors. It can move
Lock
walls,
doors.
lock doors. It can make your food for you.
At
order.
one point, the
Yeah, that's
the
way
main
like
better
every-
than fucking
it's like everything
leprechauns.
is
Leprechauns
automated.
suck.
Like at one point, the main kid, his pants are just hanging a little low, and the smart house shocks him every time he tries to open the door because his pants are a little too low until he pulls his pants up, and then he's like, "Fine, I'll pull my pants."
It's
up."
also voiced by Leela from Futurama.
That's true.
I can't
Not
remember
just
her
voiced,
name.
it is her.
It is
Yeah,
her. Like
yeah.
she
She's
shows
the-
up.
she's
Yeah.
she's
But
the
most of the
in
time,
the
it is
movie.
just voice acting. Katie Seagal, yeah.
Can't
But,
go wrong with
also Lucky the
Futurama.
Irish.
I love Futurama.
Futurama is very good.
Have we
also
talked
never
about
got
Luck of
banned.
the Irish?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we talked about Lucky the
yeah.
Irish.
Okay,
yeah, we
I
did
wanted
how
to
it
make sure.
sucks.
We
because
talked a lot about
leprechauns.
Lucky the Irish already.
I'm gonna vote for Smart House.
Yeah, so Smart House wins.
I love Luck of the Irish.
I
really
also
love-
love
Shouldn't,
Lucky the
that's wrong.
Irish.
I need that to be known. I
Yeah, no,
love
Kyle
Luck
and I
of
have
the
defended.
Irish.
I just would like to point out that Kyle and I have pretty wholeheartedly defended Lucky the
Twitches
Irish.
or Halloween Town?
Halloween Town.
Halloween
Halloween
Town.
Town.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
cool.
And it's
That
Halloween
was
Town.
such a fun matchup.
Wasn't it?
Couldn't even give me Brink in the top 8.
I didn't get fucking
Yeah.
Lemonade Mouth anywhere. It would have been hard. It wouldn't have been hard.
That's true. He didn't get anything. So
What would,
I got
wait,
nothing.
Wait, Jacob,
you
looking
got
back.
you got to top 16.
Brink got all the fucking way to the top.
No,
I
it
got
didn't.
nowhere.
It didn't even get
It-
top 8,
it
so it
gets
doesn't
this
fucking matter.
It got to 16.
I didn't get Wizards.
It would still be recorded by
Or-
YGO Pro.
Fucking hate it.
Anyway.
I hate this. I hate this bracket. Don't look under the bed.
We've broken Jacob, everyone.
Don't look under the bed.
Don't look under the bed.
No, don't
Yeah,
look
it's-
under the bed.
This is difficult.
No, 100% don't look under
Oh,
the
well,
bed.
then
It's
don't look under the
100%
bed
don't
wins.
look under the bed because we have not had a debate about Don't Look Under the Bed ever, and we had debates about Halloween Town too.
It is true. It is just gone.
Yeah.
Everything is just
Yeah.
swept straight
Bed
through.
is so good. Because we're comparing like
Smart
scary
House
movie
or
and scary-
Halloween Town?
Halloween
Town.
Town.
Smart House.
It's
Ooh.
Halloween Town.
Smart
it's
House.
Halloween Town, up and down, left, right, forward,
Shit.
back.
Yeah,
center.
it's Halloween Town.
No! I finally found a movie that I like. You guys, Game of Thrones
It's
did.
Halloween Town.
gone.
Oh, no.
Don't Look Under the Bed or Halloween Town?
Oh
Don't-
shit!
Don't look under the bed.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
so
all right.
he-
All right. All right. Here we go.
Here's
Yeah,
where
no,
I'm
no,
at.
no. Here's
Don't Look Under the Bed wins.
No, okay,
How it-
hold on.
No,
Here-
no, 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 no.
Here's where I'm at.
Halloween Town.
I think that Don't Look Under the Bed is maybe objectively a better movie.
Look, it made it all the way to the finals.
No, I believe that.
Right? Is that what? Is that what
Yes,
we're
we're the
discussing right
finals.
now?
this is the last
This
one.
is the last
This is the
one,
last
folks.
round.
But
Buckle
what,
up,
Folks.
what I will say
This
is
is for
It's about
all
to
the
get
marbles.
crazy.
Halloween Town has the most special place in my heart as my favorite DCOM ever, one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, you do have a bit of an obsession with it.
I watch it every single year.
Don't look under the
Oh, I
bed.
didn't fucking say Brink, dog.
Yeah, that's about skateboarding. This is about Halloween.
No, it's not about skateboarding. It's about rollerblading.
So just take the wheels and put them in the same line, and it's the same thing.
Jacob.
It's the same.
Wait, Jacob.
No, not my phone. Not my.
Jacob, is it about them on ripsticks?
Oh no!
I
Can you imagine a Disney Channel Ripstick movie?
Holy shit!
This shit's good.
Yeah.
know. Yu-Gi-Oh on ripsticks.
Oh my god. Oh. I would kickstart that right now.
Forever ago.
Jacob, come back.
See you forever ago. I'm out.
So what is our vote?
It's like
I
I don't know, but Don't Look Under the Bed has such like a.
Just cut the video here.
I-
Then the whole thing ends.
I
The
think
Or they don't get a
story is-
conclusion.
I think it's a better movie. I think it is a better movie. I don't like it as much.
I watched Halloween Town a lot more. I watched Don't Look Under the Bed once, and it has such a deep, like, seated
Okay,
love
here-
in my
here-
heart.
It does
Here-
have like a much more like long-term psychological. impact.
Legitimately, here's my argument for Don't Look Under the Bed. It is a Disney Channel original movie that was genuinely scary.
It was genuinely
Yeah, it
frightening.
was.
It was
I
a horror
was-
movie for kids
who
that
played-
made
Yeah.
me feel uncomfortable.
played
It
the
was
boogeyman in the
really
movie?
scary.
Because I always think it's Martin Sheen. It's not, but I always think it is. What's happening here?
Nothing.
The elusive man.
This is so difficult.
Brink's gone. Nothing matters.
Shepherd, I'm the boogeyman.
It was a
doesn't.
boogeyman.
I'm the boogeyman. I'm the one who boogies.
Cerberus will continue boogieing across the
The
galaxy.
town they live in is called Middleburg.
Yeah.
Steve
Townsville.
Valentine.
Steve Valentine. Holy shit!
He's 52 years
Not
old.
holy
I
shit,
know that
holy
guy.
shit.
He's been in lots of stuff.
Yeah, he's in a lot of things.
Yeah, because he always looked
So wait,
really,
wait.
really familiar, and
What
now
is-
I know why. He's been in a whole bunch
God,
of
he's
things.
been in a shit ton
What
of
is the
stuff.
current vote tally? Because I think it's Kyle and I for Halloween Town.
I'm
I'm
undecided.
I am here for Don't Look Under
Don't
the
look
Bed.
under the bed.
Don't Look Under the Bed is
Like
Don't Look Under the Bed made me want to have a
Imaginary friend.
an imaginary friend.
Everybody
And I,
wanted
like,
an imaginary friend.
Yes, but this was when I was 9 and should have been
He's in
fucking
Mars
over it.
Attacks.
He's been a lot. So yeah, that's the weird place that I'm in. Is I do think Don't Look Under the Bed is a better movie, but I really like Halloween Town more.
I accidentally just turned off my mic, so that probably
He's
just went.
Alice doing all of the Dragon Age movies.
Yep.
That's
Or
bananas.
I was about to say the Dragon Age movies, like those bad anime ones.
Don't speak that into existence.
also
We'll get
Harry
it. We'll
Flynn
get
in
one.
Uncharted.
No, those are
M. Night
real.
Shyamalan will make a
Oh,
terrible
God.
one. It's fine.
Or
Yeah,
you,
they're-
or Huey Bowl.
We have a Dragon Age animated movie.
Yeah, that's what it said. They're anime Dragon Age and Mass
we're
Effect
talking about
movies, and
live
they are
action.
awful.
Okay, but who's winning this
Anyway.
bracket?
Don't look under the bed.
Don't look under the bed.
It's up to
Do
you
we
again,
want to leave
Sam.
it up to the voters?
No.
no.
Okay.
Fuck
Don't
that.
cop
now them right now.
up
don't call like a bitch.
you.
No.
Put your mic back.
No. No.
We're kidding.
We can't do that.
And have them click like an annotation.
No.
Yeah.
We can't do annotations on YouTube anymore.
No, they have like little pop-ups to different videos.
Yeah.
And so you can have two different videos. One for Don't Look Under the Bed and one for Halloween Town.
What?
Anytime I saw the Don't Look Under the Bed commercial, I got scared.
I couldn't.
Like,
you
I-
use trailers.
I couldn't.
The
sleep
Meg
it.
looked good.
It was
Okay,
the.
okay.
It was.
One, no, it didn't.
So
Yes,
here's,
it did.
Here's
The
my
Meg
question.
looked good.
It was the second
Here-
decom to
here-
receive
here is my
PG-13
question.
or PG rating.
It got
What-
PG rating, #1.
What are we deciding with this bracket?
the best.
The best
Whatever
decom.
is best to you.
The
Yeah.
literal best decom.
Yeah.
So,
Best for this group of people. Obviously, you give the same list to the group of people with the same seating, you get a different winner.
Yes,
But-
actually, for this particular
Because
night.
it's for little kids and babies specifically, and not
so
for
is
adults.
Pixar, and Pixar touches my heart.
No, Pixar is made for kids and adults.
No,
Because you have to go to the theater with your kid to watch a Pixar movie.
Also, so
Kyle, how you
one
feeling?
thing that we have talked about with Halloween Town is the world that it's set in.
Mm-hmm.
We have not talked about when they actually go under the bed and it's a horrifying nightmare world.
We've referenced it. We've referenced
they
it.
did mention that, yeah.
So yeah, they literally go into the bed. So like peanut butter jelly sandwiches are like giant, and like they're racing around in like Hot Wheels cars, like going
And
down
it's
like.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's really horrifying.
God, the makeup effects on the boogeyman are fucking
It
horrifying.
is like a nightmare scape. If you were shrunken down to a dirty kid's room, and it was also the night you died.
Also, like the like.
The
Listen,
boogeyman
have you
was
Magnetic
seen Don't Look
works.
Under the Bed?
Look,
And this was
horrifying.
Have you
this was
seen Don't Look
Imaginary
Under the
Friend
Bed?
as they were
Alright.
changing?
Yeah,
into the
like they weren't
boogeyman.
even
Like,
there yet.
Sam, it's up to you.
Slowly-
He starts changing.
I don't know if Kyle's made a decision yet.
Kyle said. Don't Look Under-
I am veering on. I'm veering on Halloween Town because
Pain is always mightier than the sword.
I
and then
love
it
it.
gets cut in half.
I like
know.
it so. It has such a place in my heart.
I
Look at this.
and I feel the
God,
same
look,
way.
Yes, look at the design.
But like, Don't Look Under the Bed also.
It's phenomenal. But
Here, Sam.
I have not watched it as many times. It doesn't like stick.
Yeah, but I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know if part of my infatuation with Halloween Town is from us being friends and me having watched all 4 of them with you multiple times on Halloween.
But doesn't that count for something?
So wait.
I think it
if
does
you-
come from something.
So what you're saying is, if I showed you Brink and you got fucking and you just were like,
Yeah, I've never seen
yeah,
it.
I'll,
movie has to be good. For
yeah. If I showed you Brink enough that you started
Yeah, so
liking
Lemonade
it,
Mouth.
then
No, it has to be good for it to work.
Yes,
yeah, so
Lemonade
Brink.
Mouth.
Brink is good. You're all wrong.
The
Yeah, if
number
you- if you-
one
if
movie
you
in the
sat me down and
world.
made me to watch
Lemonade
Brink before
Mouth.
this filming, then maybe.
And
we
if I
would be
kept
in a
making
different
you watch
Here's-
Brink until you liked it,
That's called Stockholm syndrome.
yeah,
Here. Hey, let's just make it
that's
simple,
what. That's
Sam.
my argument here. Is you're arguing
Halloween
that
Halloween
Stockholm
Town is
syndrome is in effect.
boobies. Don't Look Under the Bed is butts.
What?
No.
Shut up.
Yeah. that's
No, we're not doing that today.
just- I
not
wish-
on my
I
gay
wish
channel.
Hocus Pocus was a decom.
And we're back, guys.
It's
I,
not.
I do too.
Sam,
What are you voting for Halloween Town?
that's the side I'm on. I'm on the side of Halloween
Don't
Town.
look
Don't
bed
look
is
under the
better.
bed.
I
It's
will
a
not be
better
mad
movie.
either way.
It's a better movie.
It's a
Yes,
better
it
movie.
is. I like
a
Halloween Town
better
2
movie.
more. It is a better movie.
the
to me,
actors and
for me.
actresses are better.
Actually,
don't
yeah.
disagree. Oh, they
don't-
absolutely are.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
It's
except
a
Debbie Reynolds.
million o'clock
Debbie
in the
Reynolds is
morning.
phenomenal in Halloween
Sure.
Town.
But
No catch on the mic.
Sam, you have it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
you.
I don't. Why has it been me twice now?
It's been you a couple of times
You're the
actually.
last one to vote.
No, don't do that
Stop,
because
stop.
catch on the mics too.
please don't do that.
But that was the point. Unless it would sound
Sorry,
horrifying.
guys.
Would.
Halloween Town.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck yourself.
And we're done.
And the winner is Lemonade Mouth.
It is not
It's not
Lemonade
Lemonade
Mouth.
Mouth.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
All
It
right,
is.
everybody.
All right, yeah. Prediction.
Lemonade Mouth is the canon winner.
My
No,
want.
no, no, no. Go down the go side.
Fucking why? I'm in
Rob?
the center. I'm the most important.
Rob,
What?
read out your prediction.
What did you?
He didn't
what
have
did
any.
you
He
want
only
to
This
win
was
and
Lemonade
predict
Mouth,
to
Lemonade
win?
Mouth.
Lemonade mouth. Lemonade.
Lemonade
mouth.
Mouth. Lemonade Mouth.
Fantastic.
All right.
Well,
You must be pretty
what did you
disappointed.
It won,
want?
yeah,
What did you
so-
predict?
I wanted Don't Look Under the Bed, and I thought Halloween Town 2 was gonna win. So I got pretty close.
Halloween Town 2?
Why?
Yeah, Halloween
Okay,
Town 2.
cool.
'Cause
Yeah,
I li-
you were basically spot on.
I wanted Brink and I called Halloween Town.
I wanted Halloween Town and called Xenon.
Really?
What the fuck?
I
Wow.
thought you fuckers might really love Xenon.
I
'cause
like
Why?
Xenon, but like
people really
people really do like Xenon.
Why?
Like a lot.
They do. People really, really like Xenon.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because
I-
the sequel is better and we think about that one more.
I never liked it as much. But people love Xenon.
Yeah, I put down Halloween Town as the one that I wanted to win, and then I put down Smart House as the one that I thought had the best.
We would do.
chances of
We did.
winning.
We did really.
We did
really
pretty well.
I
did
did
the
really,
best.
really well. I called it.
I mean, yeah.
I also called Halloween Town.
Jacob was the
As
only one who
you
actually
called it as
called
what you wanted to win. I
Well,
called
I
it
also
as
kinda figured
what
it
was
would be the
gonna
one to
win. Then why'd you predict Smart House?
Well,
Because
Lemonade
we
Mouth.
I wrote down
actually
Halloween
won.
Town once, and then we went, oh, put down a second option. So
Lemonade Mouth actually
well, I
won,
guess
so I
I'll
called
pick
it.
another
Rob,
film.
I'm so happy for you that that Lemonade Mouth won this bracket. It
Yeah.
must feel so good.
Yeah.
That
hey,
Lemonade
hey,
Mouth
Rob,
won.
can you enlighten all of us as to the plot of Lemonade
I
Mouth?
don't think I've heard it yet.
Yeah, because I don't think we've actually managed to touch on it during this whole thing.
So a group of